Hey, Sangriaz from 10 Levels here, and welcome to Sit Down with Sangriaz podcast episode 5. I'm recording this on March 11th, and I'm going to be covering the games that were released last week, along with how long it takes to complete, and what I think about them a little bit, and what I'm looking forward to this week. And I'm going to cover some news from last week as well. So let's get started with the news first, and then I'll cover all the full game releases and then the updates, followed by the upcoming games coming out this week. So let's look at some news items that about Xbox from last week. So Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch was actually announced to be leaving Game Pass on March 15th, but they changed their mind, I guess, so it's not leaving anymore. A new date has not been revealed, so if you haven't played it yet, I wanted to get to it and were like debating if you could complete it before it leaves. You have a few more weeks to month. I don't know how long, but you got some more time now. Xbox held a partner reveal event on Wednesday last week, and were like a bunch of game trailers shown. I didn't care for much of them, unfortunately. It's hard for me to get excited for new games that haven't come out yet, or it's like month before release. But some items that I thought was cool was Creatures of Ava. That looked pretty cool. That's coming to Game Pass later. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. This was revealed last year, I believe, for Game Pass, and it's from Capcom. I had a very Onimusha vibe from this one, so I really love Onimusha. So I looking forward to this one a lot, but it seems a little bit different from Onimusha, but I definitely will be checking this one out. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Legends of the Zone Trilogy just decided to show up on the consoles on that day. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 is coming to Game Pass day 1, but it's been like delayed forever because of the Ukraine situation, and the previous games have never been on consoles. So this is a interesting twist, and that's a very good surprise. I would like to check them out, but they're older games. They're you have to be kind of stealthy, strategic, which is not really my forte. So I want to support developers as well, so I'll probably pick it up at a little bit later, maybe 20%, 30%, a little amount of sale. I think I can't wait. New Game Pass additions from last week were Warhammer 40,000, Boltgun, and Paw Patrol World, which we have a guide for on our channel. So check that out, and let's look at some releases from last week. Okay, Mediterranea Inferno is a visual novel adventure game. Completion should take around 3 hours. I would like to try and make a guide for this one if possible. Classified France 44 is a turn-based strategy game set in World War II era. Currently, there is nobody who completed this game. The top gamer on TA has 615 gamer score with 30 hours played. Expeditions, a MudRunner game, is a brand new game from the MudRunner and SnowRunner team. Take on expedition missions, build and manage your base, and equip your vehicles with high-tech tools to complete them. The top gamer has 810 gamer score with 62 hours played. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition is a remastered version of the visual novel game from 1993. You should take about 2 hours to complete. I'm hoping to make a guide for this one. The Outlast Trials is the latest game in the Outlast universe. It has you surviving the terror. This time you're not alone though. I really enjoy the Outlast games, but they're pretty difficult, and they're also a little bit time consuming, so I haven't really gone back to the DLC of Outlast, or I haven't even played Outlast 2, so I probably won't be checking this one out just yet. The completion should take around 25 hours. 10 Seconds to Win is a platform game where each level is 10 seconds long. The game launched with Title Update 1, so it already offers 2000 gamer score. It takes about 15 minutes to complete, and we have a guide on our channel. REVEIL is a narrative first-person psycho thriller game. Completion seems straightforward and take around 4 hours, except that the achievement for unlocking all other achievements is glitched, so you are not able to complete this game at this time. After I did my research, actually Bad Driver put up a guide that takes about 2 hours to complete the Platinum Trophy, which is possible on PlayStation, but on Xbox, again, one of the achievements is glitched, so you can get all the other achievements in about 2 hours. Cat and Ghostly Road is a point-and-click adventure game featuring cats and ghosts. It takes about 1 hour to complete and can be stacked on Xbox One, Xbox Series, and Windows. If you buy the Xbox One version first, it gives this 50% discount on the other two versions, so that is the most economical way if you want to triple stack. We have a guide on our channel if you want to use it. Hex Gambit Respawn is a turn-based strategy party game for 1 to 4 players. Not many people play the game so far, with top gamer having 360 gamer score with just a little over 1 hour played. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R series that I mentioned during the news part is one of the first open-world survival first-person shooter game. It is finally on the console, as I mentioned. It's been exclusively on PC previously. All 3 games are available separately or as a bundle. The bundle is a little bit cheaper, so if you want all 3, go for the bundle. The first game, Shadow of Chernobyl, should take you around 20 hours to complete. The second game, Clear Sky, doesn't have anyone that completed the game so far. The top gamer has 460 gamer score with 15 hours played. Third game, Call of Pripyat, also doesn't have anyone that completed the game so far. The top gamer has 970 gamer score with 24 hours played. The Under Every Rock achievement may possibly be glitched. Top Racer Collection is a 90s classic game Top Racers collected into one game. It includes Top Racer 2, and Top Racer 3000. I haven't played the original game, so I can't really talk too much about this one, but the completion seems a little bit lengthy, taking around 20 to 25 hours. Taxi Life, a city driving simulator, is a game about what the title says exactly. A simulation where you drive a taxi around the city. It should take you about 40 hours to complete this game. And it's supposedly pretty straightforward, but seems to have a little bit of issue on the consoles at the moment. So maybe you want to wait a patch. I don't know. But the game seems pretty fun. And relaxing. I hope to check it out pretty soon. New Star GP is a retro arcade racer that reminds me a lot of Daytona USA. The completion seems straightforward with completing the career mode and the championship mode. There seems to be a lot of events though, so it doesn't seem a very quick completion. Top gamer currently has 640 gamer score at 19 hours played. Dungeons of Shalnor is a tactical turn-based roguelite strategy game. Only one person played this on TA with just 19 minutes recorded on his gamertag, so I don't really have too much information on this game. Manic Mechanics is a party game where you play as a mechanic to repair as much as possible in the time limit given. The completion should take around 6 hours. Sokobalien is a Sokoban-style puzzle game featuring aliens, ships, and cows. You can stack this game twice on Xbox and Windows. It should take about 25 to 30 minutes to complete, and we have a guide on our channel. ABRISS, Built to Destroy. Build structures from parts to let them crash into your targets. Don't really know too much about this game, but the premise sounds kind of interesting. Top gamer has 850 gamer score with 23 hours played. Greed, the Mad Scientist is a hidden object puzzle adventure game. Completion seems pretty straightforward and should take around 2 hours. Guide is coming soon to our channel. Valiant Hearts Coming Home is sequel to Valiant Hearts The Great War. Graphic novel style adventure game. Completion seems fairly straightforward and should take you around 4 hours. Guide is coming soon to our channel. Stolen Realm is a dungeon crawling looter with both turn-based strategy and action RPG elements. One person on TA has the completion at 6 hours, but it seems a little bit short estimate for this game, so the data might be wrong. I think it's closer to 15 to 20 hours, but we'll see. Horror Gallery is the latest release from X.T.A.L.K.E.R. It's an adventure game where you're tasked to solve the mystery of a missing caretaker. Completion should take around 1 to 2 hours. Xatrom Command is the latest game from REVEIL. It's a twin-stick shooter action game similar to Smash TV. It takes about 20 minutes to complete, and we have a guide on our channel. Eldgear is the latest release from Kemco. This is another turn-based strategy RPG set in a fantasy world. There is only one person that played the game on TA, so there just isn't too much info at this time. Opaloid Kingdom is a minimalistic top-down adventure game with simple graphics and controls. It should take you about 25 minutes to complete. You can stack the Xbox and Windows version, and we have a guide on our channel. Metaball is a basketball sports game with interesting background story about conflicts between civilization in the solar system. The top gamer has 310 gamer score with 2 hours played. Perfect Ninja Painter 2 is a sequel to Perfect Ninja Painter, has you controlling a ninja to paint more walls. Completion should take you about 10 minutes. Windows version is currently not yet available but will be coming at a later date. We have a guide on our channel. Dreamland Solitaire Dragon's Fury is sequel to Dreamland Solitaire with similar gameplay. You can use the chili dog cheats and complete it in the same manner as before, so pretty much the same guide can be used again. It should take about 1 hour to complete. A guide specifically for this game is coming soon to our channel. WWE 2K24 is the latest wrestling game from 2K. I don't think I have to talk too much about it. If you like wrestling, this is the one of the more definitive games that's been coming out every year. So if you like 2K23, I think you'll like 2K24. If you didn't enjoy the previous games, you probably won't like this one. The top gamer currently has 985 gamer score with 62 hours played. The only missing achievement is for earning a reward from rank play season. This might be something that you gotta play out the entire season and it's given out at the end. I don't have the information about it, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see about this one. Unicorn Overlord is the latest game from the developers that made 13 Sentinels, Odin's Sphere, Dragon's Crown. I've played Odin's Sphere and Dragon's Crown and loved them, so if it's a similar game, I know I'm gonna love this one. This is a tactical fantasy RPG. I really look forward to trying this one out soon. One of the Hidden Level members is already in love with it, and he's spent like 20-25 hours, and that's very unusual for him, so I'm very excited. Top gamer currently has 360 gamer score with 25 hours played. Wolfe is a hidden object puzzle adventure game. Already two last week, and there's another one coming this week. So I don't know. March seems to be the season of hidden object puzzle adventure games. Completion seems straightforward and should take you around 4 hours to complete. Guide is coming soon to our channel. So that was it for the full releases of the last week. The last week was pretty light on DLC and updates with just 3. I already talked about the update that came with the 10 seconds to win. It came out on the day of the release, so I already covered it, so I won't cover it again here. The other 2 stuff that were added is Crusader Kings 3, the DLC, Legends of the Dead. It has 11 achievement for 150 gamer score, and the other one is Wizard with the Gun Bounty Hunter Pack as 6 achievement with 200 gamer score, and that's it for the DLC and updates last week. Okay, so let's look at this week. So I'm gonna first talk about the games I already have guides that are coming that I'm already working on or already finished and it's ready to go. Cyber Trash Statics from Sometimes You. It has Xbox One and Xbox Series stack, and I think you can buy the Xbox One version first to get a discount on the Xbox Series version. And we have a guide coming for this game on the release, which is on March 13th. Beautiful Sakura Fitness Club from REVEIL. It releases on the same day and is a visual novel game. And if you play the other Beautiful Sakura games, I think you know what to expect. And a guide is coming for this game as well on that same day. And that's all the guides I have ready. I've been kind of busy with some other things, so uh, not too many guys that are like super early. I just get to them when I can, and that's fine. I used to be like, I gotta get these guys up. I would stay up all night and get the guides done before it's released or whatever, but I'm gonna slow down a little bit on that part. I changed my minds a little bit. Not everybody has access to games on day one. Not everybody's gonna buy them on day one. Even if if I get to the guys like 1 or 2 weeks, even month later, if people can find it and it's on our channel and use it, that's fine. And maybe they rediscover the game that they forgot about on the release. So okay, actual games that I'm looking forward to. I mean, I enjoy the games that I make guides for, but these are games that I haven't played. I just have seen like trailers or screenshots or whatever. Contra Operation Galuga. I know this game probably won't be that great, but it is Contra, and I grew up playing Contra on the arcades in the on the Super Nintendo Nintendo Entertainment System, and I gotta check it out. I'm interested. Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, but I enjoy this Battlefront game, so I would like to try this collection out again. I never completed it before, but I would like to try it and maybe complete it this time. I mentioned it already in when I was talking about the hidden object games in the last week's release. Another one is coming from Artifacts Monday. This time, a big hidden object puzzle company, Tiny Tales Heart of the Forest. I look forward to trying this one out and hopefully make a guide for this one. I enjoy all of them. I have completed all of them, and definitely really fun stuff. Now, some children's games are coming out on March 15th. PJ Masks Power Heroes Mighty Alliance from Outright Games. I haven't tried PJ Masks the Heroes, Power Heroes, the other game yet. Maybe I should try that before this is not exactly a sequel, but maybe I should try the first game to kind of get the idea about, because I think it's going to be a similar game. So yeah, I definitely look forward to checking this one out and making a video for it. Sherlock Part 2. I have no idea about this game, but Sherlock, I guess, meaning like detective, and Pearl, I guess, meaning a cat. And the description is our clever cat detective is back. I haven't played the first game, so I don't know about the back part, but the cover art looks cute, and it says it's an enchanting children's game. I'm kind of sucker for a children's game. I'm obviously not a children, and I don't really have kids that are actively playing games just yet. I hope my son will be playing games with me in the near future, but just not yet. I'm a sucker for this, and I definitely want to check this one out. It looks really cute. I think it's gonna be a fun game. Probably too easy for adults like me, but still, I think I'll enjoy this one. So that's it for all the upcoming releases of this week. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed sitting down and talking with you. Subscribe to our channel, like this podcast, and share it out to everyone. And I'd love to hear some of your feedback and comments. I want to know how I'm doing. Are you liking it? You want more information? You want less information? You want me to just shut up and go away? I don't know. But whatever. Give me any feedback that you like. I kind of live and breathe with feedbacks. All right, so that's it. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back with episode 6 next week. Until then, have a great week, and continue to check us out on with our guides and everything. There's like at least one guide every day, so check it out. Thank you again. Bye bye.